that in case of that shortfall, the county government will bear not more than 15% of that shortfall. Madam Speaker, this is very dangerous. Reason being, with that calculus, you can easily go ahead and deny counties so much money. Let me give you, for example, the shortfall we are talking about here is about 346 billion. This 346 billion, the Treasury and even the bill from the National Assembly that we are considering here has indicated that we need counties to reduce their budgets by 20 billion. That 20 billion is actually 6% of the current shortfall that we're talking about. Meaning that even in that conversation alone, we haven't reached 15%, yet counties will have lost money that is even lower than what counties received in 2023, 2024. Now you can imagine if we expressly pass a bill that then expressly indicates that in case of any shortfall, then counties will get to partake in that shortfall up to 15%. That will mean that we can end up reducing the money for counties than even previous years 3 times back. So we cannot allow that clause to pass, and therefore, in supporting this bill, I would say that we support it with the deletion of clause 3 of the bill. Number 2, Madam Speaker, there is indication that in the revenue, in the shareable revenue, there needs to be about. I'm second.
What's your point of order, Senator Kajwang?
Madam Speaker, I'm confused with the sentiments of Senator who's seconding the motion, because he's saying we support, but we delete clause 3. And yet clause 3 is the heart of this amendment. It is the door that is being opened to allow this amendment and downward revision, because the argument is that there's going to be a revenue shortfall. So the minute we delete clause 3, we do not have an amendment bill. So I'm just wondering whether the seconder is supporting or opposing. And I would be very happy for him to say that he opposes, so that this matter dies at this point in time, because it's a very bad bill. Senator for Migori, you have the option of just opposing, then it dies. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, I'm surprised that a very senior member of the Senate like Senator Kajwang will be confused at this very important conversation, because Mr. Speaker, the most important clause of the bill is actually clause number 4. Are we talking about the same bill? Because the most important part of the clause, Mr. Speaker, is clause number 4. And that clause number 4 is the one that proposes different numbers